Hi, favorite ones. Welcome to Soul Reflections. Okay, happy Sunday, first of all. Sorry, I'm a bit late. Oh, sobrang late nga to do this one. It's really 11 a.m. supposedly, but now it's almost close to 12. But okay, what would I want to share? Sige, something about schoolwork. Yeah, something about schoolwork because there's this one particular course that admittedly, parang napabayaan ko. And I really have to do a lot of catching up. And the term is almost over. I have 3 weeks until the term ends. Um, but last Friday, I went to Mabuhay Temple. And, after my prayers and meditations, short lang naman pag nandun ako. Um, They have this bowl. It's like a huge fish bowl filled with different quotes, dharma quotes, mga ganon. And namili ako ng isa. Tapos lumabas doon, rise above the occasion. It was like a message na talagang for me. I love going to Mabuhay Temple and, meditating there. And towards the end, getting a piece of um pink na paper. Parang gano'n. It looks like this. I have one here. Like, parang maliit na paper. Ganito lang. Dharma words. And, yun nga, yung lumabas dun na to rise above the occasion. So, you know, um, siguro there was a time when I was really thinking so much about it, worried about it. But, of course, I also know that mas nag-alala pa ako kaysa sa nag-aral. And when I started getting my act together, nahirapan naman ako to manage my time. So, parang, okay, sige. But the point of saying this or sharing this is not because I'd want to rant or anything. Hindi naman. I'm really, really grateful because despite the fact that I know that it's crunch time, I'm still relatively detached. Detached na walang pake. Hindi ganon. Hindi detached na walang pake. But, detached from the worries. And there is a quiet acceptance inside of me that, okay, I'll do what I can to catch up. But given the time frame, kung talagang hindi kaya, then I will accept with grace whatever the consequences are. Because in the first place, ako naman yung last minute na nagsa-start. So, I am still grateful that I'm having this kind of attitude. And it's a far cry from the me before. And I just find it so amazing na ganito na ako mag-isip. Or ganito na yung attitude na meron ako. That's why I'm sharing it. And it shows so much growth. Parang, wow, sobrang growth talaga. But then, life really happens and okay, we'll just work on it. We'll just have to work on it. Kung ano man yung mga nakulang dati, kailangan talagang ipon na ngayon. And actually, I was talking about this to a friend earlier and sharing it in a way that's not heavy and it really shows, the God's grace despite, these things happening. And usually naman yung mga unwanted things, diba? Parang in some ways, meron rin naman tayong accountability kung bakit nangyayari yun. I'm not saying all the time, ha? Because there are some unwanted things na talagang nangyayari lang. But this time, it's um, also my fault, also my own accountability for this happening the way it is happening right now. But still grateful that I'm still relatively at peace with the situation and just doing what I can to work things out. So I guess other than sharing this, it's also a reminder to everyone that kung meron man unwanted things that's happening, siguro the first step is really to accept it with grace so that you could have peace and then you would know what to do. And whatever the results are going to be, there's no regrets. Okay? So, yan lang naman. I'll see you again next week. So, apparently things are just so hectic. Soul Talk is not yet um pushing through. But hopefully, towards December, there would be some special segment of Soul Talk. Okay? So God bless everyone and wish you all well.